My 7 years old brother. I'm so good at math. Ask me any question. I'll give you the answer. Me. What is 5 minus 10? My brother, who hasn't learned about negative numbers yet. When you read the copyright laws and realize using this template is illegal. My friend. I had a dream that my crush asked me out. My dreams. Flat earther when they realize that they have been breathing from the atmosphere instead of the atmophlet. Gets a vasectomy because I don't want any kids. Me realizing kids are still there after getting home. When Sun finally shows up, but Universal won't stop releasing movies. Other loggers. Reddit. Dogs after hearing good boy. Cats after hearing PS. Birds after hearing plots against the government. Stop taking everything literally, or draw 25. My autism be like. My autism is the exact opposite of this. I basically go, well fuck it. It's hard to tell whether or not something is sarcastic through text, so if I pretend every stupid thing I hear is sarcastic, at least I won't be depressed thanks to all the stupid stuff people say. Student is bullied. School. Tell us. Parents. Fight back. Grandparents. May I suggest the Benelli M4? When the Wi-Fi drops on bar. This woman eats for 3 hours online and earns $9,000 a month. Me who eats 24/7. Where money? Buys I'm gonna try my best, but it's a fucking radioactive dinosaur. People complaining about bad quality of NASA footage. NASA live streaming video from fucking space 400 kilometers away. For all of those talking about how it's 70 million miles between Mars and Earth. Op was talking about streaming from the ice, because there is currently a spacewalk happening from the ice, that is being live streamed from the ice. That's on average, right? Because at maximum distance it's around like 3 AU, and 1 AU at closest proximity. Edit, I got the numbers wrong. Mars at maximum distance is about 2.3 AU from Earth. And at closest it's 0.3 AU. Yeah, because at points Earth, Mars, and the Sun all line up with the Sun in the middle. Young me being mean to teachers. Older me realizing teachers hate their job because kids are assholes. I couldn't be paid enough to deal with shitty kids and their shittier parents. Honestly, it's the parents that bother most of us. Kids can be funny, even when they are trying to be shitty. Unfortunately, some parents just need someone to blame for their problems, and we are easy targets. Honestly, I have never had a student with an issue whose parents weren't obviously the problem. I don't blame the kid. I have to deal with the kid, but, sorry to say, it's always the parents. The second you meet them, if you ever do, you're like, oh fuck yep, that's it. That's who fucked this kid up. Some kids are just shitty. Flat earther. I did my own experiment to prove that the earth is flat. The experiment. Well, I'm convinced. Welcome to the family, bud. Okay, what I need now from you is your cooperation, and also $1,000 mandatory registration fee and a compulsory donation of minimum $1,750 which will aid to build a satellite to mount up further evidence. Yeah, you can send it to my Doge wallet, I'll take care of the rest. If I climbed up to your ego and jumped to UIQ I would die. Steven forgets he isn't on Reddit anymore. Different meanings of the word ass. 1. Ass means but 2. Good ass means good. 3. Bad ass also means good. 4. Big ass means just big. 5. My ass used to convey sarcasm. 6. Your ass means your entire body. Egg move you ass. Me who's trying to learn English as a second language. Gaming keyboards be like Q, E, W, A, S, D. Harry is adjusting great to America. Oh mercy me. I keep forgetting I'm in the colonies. On today's episode of Keeping Up with the British, Harry doesn't pay taxes. Since he's a ginger, he doesn't have to. He's in his own colony. He's paid the taxes. I mean, he is paid taxes due to it being a colony. Did you hear that? That sound flying overhead. That, my friend, was the joke going right over your head. Me. Loses a natch. Me. GG. Enemy. LMAO easy haha. Switches to toxic. Your mum was easy. It's always on close matches that I get told Des. The guy that clapped me 0 to 8 doesn't say as. But the possum licker that I went to a 3-minute overtime and lost in a crazy match is almost 100% of the time gonna pop that out. Hope you step on a Lego barn gripper 420. I'll keep a thigh posted, and shall I ever gaze upon this? Backquote barn gripper 420 feet. I will stiveth hell upon thee, and the only. You haveth mine word. Storm. Tropical storm. When the teacher already yelled at you and your classmate, but then the joke kicks a second time. This used to be me and my former best friend in every single English class LMAO. We couldn't stop talking or laughing, even when the teacher would separate us. Evan? Wait, no, Aiden. It's okay, man. We all miss our friends. Thank you, stranger. I had my laugh of the day. When you crack your neck and you unlock third person mode. Fire doesn't burn underwater. Laughs in Magnus and Welder. Everyone. British humor is classy and sophisticated. British humor. Wanker? Wanker. But yes, you are correct. Oh, the fucking British accent. Not fucking, it's bloody mate. How I know a movie is about to be released. Fastest man alive. Which might explain why you can't get a date. Me as a child. Me as an adult. This is the Justice League we deserved. Emo animation is much better than CGI for doing crazy stuff like this. Unless you're good at CGI, then it's fine. But I, for one, have seen a bit too many blurst CGI characters and fight scenes in multi-million-dollar movies. That's why I think The Last Airbender, or Dragon Ball, or whatever, has an incredible number of obstacles to overcome in transitioning to live action. Live action does not communicate the bending stuff well. If Aang blows some air that launches a fire soldier down the length of a long hallway in half a second, that looks great in cartoon form, but will seem unnatural in live action. To maintain a sense of groundedness, they have to kind of reduce bending from what the audience wants. Live action would be a good place to focus on the time between The Last Airbender and Korra, because one would expect a lesser focus on the bending and more focus on mature characters and political questions and the industrialization stuff, so we can take some weight off the action that cartoons are better at without directly competing with the cartoon. Unlockable skins back in the day. Paid skins now. I've noticed in some games there are 0 unlockable skins now. All optional skins must be bought. Even when some are unlockable, there are so few of them that it's pointless to wear one because every other player is wearing the same thing. Or their battle pass, which every game has now. I'll take the clowns over people hiding in the shadows wearing the damn rose sex suit. Let the torturing commence.